Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Let's get going. I'm excited. In this video, we're going to do what I was trying to do 2 videos ago, which is finally go with Arvin to Area 0. We're finally going to do that. So, in the last video, we became the champ. We defeated the Elite Four and La Primera and Nimona. And we're the champ now. So, entrance hall. So we're gonna go to Arvin, and he said that he's gotten a couple of folks to go with us, which I'm pretty sure is okay. It's a Psyduck now. It was a Gengar yesterday, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Nimona and Penny, but no, we'll see. So we're supposed to meet at the gate of the place. So that's gonna be, we're gonna fly to Medley. That's where we're going, right there. Can I fly there? I cannot fly there. Okay. We're gonna fly to Medley. Yes, and then we will get to the gate. Wasting no time. No more of this exploring Paldea. Well, I don't know. We might do some of that after all this is done. But, yeah, this is like the big thing. Okay, not that way. I want to go this way. And I'm hoping that after this, we'll be able to actually use Miraidon in battles. We'll see how that goes. Yep, the gate is open. It was not open before. We came up here before to try and get in here, and the gate was closed. Hey, over here! Okay, I only see you. You said that you got 2 other people to go with us. This is the 0 gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. Not that I really care or anything. You care. You care. So this is interesting because usually the main game ends once you become the champion. But that's not happening here. Like the main game is not over. Because the credits haven't run. The credits run. That's when it, right? The main game isn't over. Main game isn't over. So I wonder if once we finish this, the main game is over, and then there's like a post game, or if it is just the DLC is the post game. Well, because even Sword and Shield had a little post game, so I'm thinking this is gonna have some kind of little post game, right? Swordward and Shieldbert. Do you remember that? That was so friggin' dumb. It wouldn't have been so dumb if their hair wasn't like that. Swordward and Shieldbert. And now we're waiting. But can a duck in here, dude? I'm sure that's not how he talks. Of course, it was going to be Nimona. Let me guess, Penny fixed it. I turned them on. You talk like way too much. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. Okay, of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my bus dip and cooking. Okay, sorry I'm being all like quiet. I'm just like taking in like what's happening. Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Matt. I have been expecting you. That's my dad. Probably. Nimona, student ID that. Penny, student ID that. Thank you for coming. Professor, oh my god, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person, but you know. When would I have done? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. This is interesting. This is super interesting because it looks like a big area. If you look at the... What? What is your problem? What? Why is Arvin... Are they not on good terms? I mean, didn't he know that this was like a thing that was gonna happen? So look how big this area is. I mean, it's a pretty large area. Okay, well maybe it's not that big. Well, no, it is that big. Yeah, let's go. Who's with me? So I wonder if this is actually is going to be like a team effort and not like not just me doing everything and them like showing up later and be like, "Oh, Matt, looks like you've got it under control." Sorry guys, it's late. This is actually the third video that I've done today, and yes, Turo. Yes. Okay, so Penny's nervous. So, okay, so I will glide down on Maridon, but what about the others? Like, how are they supposed to get down? Are we all gonna glide down together or something? I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, are we all gonna glide down together? Or is he gonna like... How is this gonna work? Scared of heights. Hold on. I should have had this on the whole time, on full screen. I knew there were going to be some epic cutscenes like this. Okay, this is nice. This is pretty. It doesn't look dangerous. And now I'm back here again. Okay. I think I might have died once or twice there. Is he okay? What's wrong? I wonder if he's scared. Like, just scared of this place. No, it's scared of this place. Something bad happened to it here. Okay, I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to meet me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. Okay, so we're going to go meet him in the deepest part of Area Zero. The entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. That's extremely inconvenient. Does that mean he can't get out? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Okay, so we have to go to 4 other labs to disable locks. Sounds kind of video gamey. Yeah, it does. I see Medicham. You can't ride Maridon here. Okay. This music though. Okay, so there were some buildings back here. Is this is this maybe one of them? This music is some I feel like I'm listening to like some sort of like symphonic metal band type of thing. What is that? Oh, it's a Corviknight. Is that a shiny Corviknight? No. Okay, it just looks like that. It looks like, it didn't look like the regular color. Okay, can we see any buildings from here? I see a building over there. Venomoth. Alright, look at this tree. The way, like this thing that's like around the tree. So this is inside the Great Crater. It feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Yeah, there's something around this tree. It's hiding its Pokeball. In serio? Yes, in serio. What level are you at? Let's see. Level 54. Okay, so not like super high. But not super low either. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through. Sorry guys, I'm exploring. I'm getting all the items. Finders keepers. You know what they say. I don't like... Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because the map is like we don't know what's down here or like how to get places. The map isn't gonna like show me where I'm going. I got really used to that map. Okay. I was gonna say like, why are they able to run but I'm not? Let's see. Is repel a thing in these games? Like if I like bust out a repel, will it keep Pokemon from like trying to approach me? Look at all these items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Citrus berry. There's something back here. Okay, I thought those were all items, but no, they're just like little shiny spots in the water. Shiny spots in the water. Okay, there's another item back there. Not trying to battle the Golducks. Although, a decent idea might be this. We'll put Crookshanks in the lead, and then just send him out against all these folks. Okay, is Crookshanks not trying to battle these folks, or what? Can... Ooh, a Vaporeon. Let's see, there's another item back there. Kind of deeper here. Okay. There's another one of them weird trees. We got a Raichu. Is this the right way I'm going? This area is huge. And honestly, not being able... Okay, so there's a building down there. Can I jump? And if I do, will they follow me? Okay, yep, they all came with me. Alright. Huh? You hurried back to the other so you wouldn't get separated. Wait, where are we? Okay. Can we go that way? No? Bro, get out of my way. Alright, let's see if we can cut across. I'm sorry I'm like being so like quiet here. I'm seeing all this and it's crazy how big this area is. Okay, Corviknight. Are we going the right way? There's another tree with stuff around it. Or is this just a tree that we had already come to? No, we haven't been over here yet, have we? And see, I don't like not having Maridon to like, okay. I don't like not having Maridon to be able to like move around with. Okay, here's a building up here. Let's... Wait. Are we back where we started? We're back where we started. Oh, we're back where we started. Okay, we are back where we started. Like a couple of chumps. This tree, I was like, oh, it's another one of those trees. No, it's the same tree. How did we get back here? Wait, no, we're not. Okay, this isn't exactly where we started. Is it? Wait, was that where we started? Because... No, that was different, wasn't it? Or maybe it was, I don't know. It looked different. It didn't get me to the same place when we came this way. So I don't even know anymore. I think it's just best to follow the path instead of trying to like jump down to places. How do you wind up with friends? Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Okay, so we're going to have to actually walk down to that thing. This is kind of annoying, honestly. Okay. But it looks like we can get down there pretty easily right here. So this is kind of, even though it looks crazy, it's kind of a straightforward path. And like you can get off the path and wander around a little bit like I'm doing right now. But it is, for the most part, a straightforward path so far. I know I kind of took that little leap earlier, but I don't know if that was really if that was really needed or necessary. All right, let's see what's back here. Actually, I don't think there's much back here, unless there's like an item or something we need to pick up. There's an item, but I think that's it. Then it's just the Ferreferig, or Ferrifref. Dang. Okay. Ferrifref. What is that thing called? The Girafferig evolution? I don't know what it's called. Okay. So, we'll get that. This is another one of those. Yep, I bet that's what we're looking for. Okay, I was wondering if they would do that. If like they would like stop and be like, oh, this is what we're trying to find. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Okay, so 27 minutes in and we're finding the first building. Radish rations. Research stations. Did he really say radish rations? Oh, it's a Glimora. Yeah, I guess we can take it on together. Wait. She says let's take it on together and then she runs away. Oh, okay, so she is actually sending out a Pokemon against it. Alright, so hopefully between me and Lycanroc we can take this thing out in one hit. Or 2 hits. That's just going to be neutral. But it did a decent amount of damage. Toxic Debris, I should have known. Alright, good stuff. More Toxic Debris, but that should be okay. Alright. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Is that a rare Pokemon? I like how Arvin just doesn't get along with anyone. Alright, here's the first Radish Ration. So, yeah, it's got like a little bed in here. No, they're not ancient ruins. It's a research station. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Matt, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. So can he not get out? Is that what's happening? Yes. Can we rest? Yeah, I don't think my Pokemon are like down HP or anything, but might as well. Just for funsies. I think we're ready to go. Hold on. Let me check something out again real quick. This thing over here. Where would you like to go? Oh, this can send us back to the 0 gate. That's cool. That is cool. Which I'm not sure why that's really needed. Like if a flying, according to Arvin, like the flying taxis come down here. Oh, now they're making up. Alright, so Penny and Arvin have made up. That's nice. I wonder if eventually we are going to be able to see like Area 0 mapped out. Because it has that big fog over us, so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so we need to go this way. Like I said, it's actually a fairly straight path. There are a few little turn-offs and such here and there, but for the most part it's a straight path that kind of gets us to the same place. I think this is gonna get us all down there. Let's go over here because I'm not trying to miss anything. Or I wonder if I should just like head straight down the path as like best as I can and just try and get to all these like research stations or radish rations as quickly as possible. I would like to try and get this done in one video, but I honestly have no idea how involved this portion of the game is or how involved this area is. We did already find the first radish ration. I'm going to keep calling it that, by the way. And so I'm thinking that we should be able to... Let's see. I'm thinking that we should be able to find the others fairly, like, quickly, or at least along the same sort of, like, rate of finding things. Okay, we ran into this guy. Actually, that's not a bad idea. And Crookshanks, again, has a pretty good type matchup there. See, the map doesn't even know where in the Area 0 I am. But we keep going down. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to get... I got about this far and then got attacked by some creature I'd never seen before. More robot-y than average. You know what? There are some Pokemon that are kind of robot-y. I will give them that. Might as well just battle it, right? Completely different creature altogether. So he said it was right around here that it happened. So I wonder if we're gonna come across something weird here soon. Sorry guys, finders keepers. All right. This has been kind of, oh, what's the word? Been kind of uneventful so far. I don't think this is the right way. No, this is just the way to get to this item over here. Is that like the bottom over there? It must be, because it's got like a stream and all that. Night Slash. You know what? I've forgotten how to get... How to get Maridon out. Nope, that's not it. I've literally forgotten how to do it. It's not that. A Chansey. I'm going after it. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know where it went. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so here is another radish ration. The second research station, about time too. Okay, so, the second one we found about 10 minutes after the first one. So if we keep finding them like every 10 minutes or so, then I think we'll be okay to do this all in one video. At least finding all the research stations in one video. Oh! That's not that familiar. No. No. Oh, so are me and Penny gonna take this one on? Like me and Nimona took the other one on? We got a fake Delibird here. Iron Bundle. Ouch. Critical hit. Okay. Let's use Dolph. I want to see if I can catch this. I wonder if it'll let me catch it. I don't think it will, actually. No, I don't think it'll let me catch it. That's why I had sent in Dolph. I should have sent in Fox. I had sent in Dolph to see like if I could just like get its HP down a little bit to catch it, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Probably because we got two of us battling it. That should do the trick. That was weird. I've heard about these like other Pokemon though. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? Yeah. It was a weird one. So, I mean, eventually we're going to have to be able to come back here to catch those, right? Because it doesn't look like it's going to let us catch them right now. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin. Yet, differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Okay. Our future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. That's interesting. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? Oh, so Miraidon is Miraidon a future version of what is that thing called? Cyclizar? You mean you can actually travel to and from time? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Is he in the future? I wonder if he's stuck in the future and we're like gonna have to somehow bring him back to the present time. This is getting kind of interesting. And I told myself I wasn't gonna get the DLCs for these games, but now I kind of want to. Like, even if I don't play it on YouTube, I kind of just want to like see what happens. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay. Are you like leaving or something? Alright, so Crookshanks did faint, so we're gonna do this and then keep going. Yep. And I guess that takes us back to the Zero Gate. Alright, let's just keep going. We're gonna have to be able to come back here eventually, so I'm kind of thinking that we just... I don't know. All these little... What are your parents like, Nimona? Wait, who's her dad? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know what to say, honestly. Like, oh, we're walking now. Um, is this the way to go now? Back this? Okay. That actually looks like it might be the way to go. Can we go, what if we go forward? Let me go over here real quick. Because it seems like I really don't like not having the map. But it actually looks like this might be a bit of a dead end. Nope, it sure isn't. Okay. Is it this way? It must be this. I'm gonna say it's this way. Although it looked like you could go the other way too. But look, there's a building up ahead, so it's got to be this way. The little side conversations they have are like kind of funny. Because it's like they're trying to get to know each other, but at the same time we're like having to deal with this big like epic adventure that is kind of seems to be pretty dangerous. All right, another research station, Radish Ration. Okay, so I wonder if we're going to learn anything new at this one. Again, about 10 minutes after we found the first one. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's going to jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Such a worry wart. Something is going to jump out at us again, just because she said that. Look at that, look at that. Word on, it says. Looks like this is me and Arvin to take this one on. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one is the Iron Treads. I think this is also a steel type, although I don't... Does it have any sort of groundness to it? I don't think it does. Come on. So everything there is not very effective. Flame Charge is super effective. Aqua Tail is super effective. Close Combat is super effective. Okay, let's go into Dolph. Actually, I should have had him use U-turn to get into Dolph. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, I know it's not very effective, but at least it would have been something. Okay, uses Rapid Spin on the boss stiff. Speed rises. That's actually not good for me. Let's use Aqua Tail, which is super effective on Iron Treads. Speed is rising. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So is that supposed to be like a futuristic Donphan? Why are futuristic Pokemon robots? Probably. Apparently he isn't. All right. Radish ration. That's what they're going to be called from now on, radish rations. Okay. And made it to station number 3. Penny gonna be okay? Since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. That's what I was saying. Although I wasn't saying that in the game, I was saying that like out loud. You must know something about it, right? Mm. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. He's like monitoring us. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Matt, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a future form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Wait, so there's 2? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere here in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? That's... okay, so there's a second Miraidon. That's interesting. If we could proceed, Matt. Okay. I don't know why, like that kind of intrigues me, the fact that there's 2 Miraidon. I wonder what that means, like, for the story and for the game. Like, I wonder if one of them is going to be... or I wonder... I wonder if Arvin is going to get one, or Nimona is going to get one, or what? Like... or if the other Miraidon has what my Miraidon needs in order to be, like, healed and such. Okay, that... so Miraidon is a future Pokemon. That is... let's see what's down here. I mean, it looked like I could go up that way, but I want to go this way. I'm not even reading the dialogue. I guess that makes sense if it's Pokemon from a different age. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go any further here. Unless I can go this way. I sure can. Look at that. Look at that. I can go this way. Huh? We got a cutscene. We got another cutscene. Look at how the water like splashes on the side there. That's kind of neat. That's a neat little detail. Oh, it's that. Look at these gorgeous crystals all the way down to the bottom. That has to be like the main office down there. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's totally fine. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We have to go all the way down. Wait. I don't know why, but that place down there seems like it would be... is that one of them fancy... oh, it is. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm catching you this time. Let's see. Do I have a quick ball? My light just died. Quick ball. Yeah, let's use the quick ball. Oh. Flower trick is super effective. Let's see. How super effective is it? Okay, it was way super effective actually. I forgot that's always a critical hit. I want to run into another one of those so I can catch it. There's another one. Alright, I'm gonna catch you. What is this thing called? It was Iron Bundle. Okay. Let's use Play Rough. Okay, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. A lot of it. That hurt a lot. Choose next Pokemon. Okay, Power Gym is super effective, huh? Wait, so is it the same typing as like regular Delibird? Let's see what Power Gym does. I got some time here. Ooh, okay. I got some time here to see what these moves do. Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot. What is that thing called? Like Stakataka or something like that? We have Hydreigon. Wow. Okay. There's another Shallot. Okay, let's go after this guy. I'm gonna try and I really want to catch this thing. Let's see if maybe I can try another quick ball and see if it'll work. Because the other one, I got 3 wiggles out of it, so maybe. Okay. Okay, this thing is strong. Let's use acrobatics. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that shouldn't take it out, but it's burned. Okay, I am going to try and catch it now. I could use a Dusk Ball, or I could use. Let me try Great Ball. We'll try a Great Ball. I don't know if this thing is hard to catch or. No, it was so close too. Dang, these things are knocking out my team. Okay, we're gonna go for Ultra Ball now. Choose next Pokemon. That's right. I have to battle it with something, right? Dolph. And I'm frozen. I really want to catch it. I really, really want to catch this. If this one doesn't work, I might switch to a Dusk Ball. Since I'm in a cave. And he's just frozen solid again. Okay, we are going to do the Dusk Ball now. Yes. Yes! Got it. Iron Bundle. Ha. That's crazy. That it knocked out so many Pokemon. A Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. No. Send to your boxes. Okay. Iron Treads. So we brought it back home, kind of, or is it second home at least? I guess this place should be familiar to it. No. Arvin said it was scared of heights. No, I agree. I think that's what it was. That Maridon had some sort of like traumatic experience here, because we saw like at the beginning of the when we first saw Maridon, he was injured. You can't ride Maridon here. I keep trying. See, this gives me vibes of this is the one that's deep within Area 0. I feel like we missed one. Like, we missed one of the 4. Because this looks like it should be, like, the final one. There's an item up there. So Maridon's eventually going to have to come out. Ooh, this one is in rough shape. Huh? What? Almost like what? It wasn't... All locks disabled. Okay, so I guess this was the 4th one. That's not what that was. Arvin knows something. I don't think this is Turo that's been speaking to us. No, tell... Mm-hmm. No. He has to say. This is a super interesting spot. Dark Terror Shard. No, this keeps going down and down, doesn't it? I hope that eventually we are able to get like the map working in here. So all I've seen is the Delibirds. Well, we saw the iron tusks earlier, but in here all I've seen is the Delibirds. Is that a building? That's a building. Yeah, that is a building encased by a crystal. That's, oh, that's where we're going. Okay. I wonder why all the Delibird are here. Like, and why it's just that one. Because there were other Pokemon too, right, that came through? So I wonder why it's like all the Delibird we're seeing. And I wonder what Arvin ran into that hurt Mabostiff. This is kind of crazy. It's like a previous recording of Turo. Like, I just have all these questions running through my head right now of like, what are we actually seeing, and yeah, all of that stuff. Is this water down here? I think it might be. Yep, yeah, that is a building. All right. Cutscene time. Rototototo. Who's calling me? The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? This energy can alter functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. Okay. So the building's been terrestrialized. She knows. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside that will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. You should be able to best them. Okay. Let's see how this is going to turn out. So we're going to get a bunch of Pokemon like coming out here. Is what it sounds like. Or maybe we have to like get our way back into the thing. Well, hold it. If it's true, a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Okay, yeah, let's let Miraidon out. I've been trying to let Miraidon out this whole time. Yeah? Alright, come on, Matt. Now we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. The family reunion. Is that the one that hurt him? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Here from inside the gate, we just... Oh, look, it's the Hydreigon. I had seen the Hydreigon earlier, but I didn't think that that was... I thought it was an actual Hydreigon. Wow. Well, yeah. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Alright, we're gonna do this. Level 64. Yeah, I don't think Crookshanks is the one to take this guy on with. Super effective. Alright, let's go with Dolph. We'll go with Dolph. Dolph is super effective. That's super effective. Wasn't expecting that. Aqua Tail. Rapid Spin. Okay, well, there's one down. Come on, Penny, you can do it. Why do I have to help everyone? Why can't we just like battle them ourselves? Let's see, is this thing a fighter? Let's see. Avoided the attack, of course. It's super effective. Okay, so it is a fighter. Was that an electric type move? This is kind of crazy. I mean, I knew about these Pokemon just from seeing, like, you know, the like videos and stuff that had come out, but I guess I never really like understood the role they played in these games. And I still don't know why they're called Paradox Pokemon. Like they're from the future. At least from what we know so far, they're from the future. Maybe that's wrong. But I don't know why they would be called Paradox Pokemon. Like that, I don't know where that naming comes from. And I guess we're gonna have to take on the Hydreigon. The future must be terrifying. Oh, check that out. Okay, so dragon. Why are all the future Pokemon robots? Like Iron Jugulus. Okay. Like that's my question. Why are they robots? That's not bad. But I don't want to leave him out here. So see, I like the fact that everyone is actually helping. So like, you know, the other two went to get the ones that escaped. He's taking care of these. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. Holy crap. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay. Let's do it. So, okay, so he has a beef with this other Miraidon. And I guess that other Miraidon is, like, he got hurt really bad. It's what it seems like. But there's Turo. What? He's a robot. He has a Master Ball. I am not the true Professor Turo. Okay. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, an AI-powered robot. That's great. That is just great. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 4. Holy crap. The real professor passed away. Passed away? Arvin's gonna be pissed. Oh goodness. I don't know if pissed is the right word, but he's gonna be angry. I think he's gonna be sad. He's gonna be a lot of things. Confused. Holy crap! Just imagine that. Like, you think you're communicating with your father, but it turns out to be, what is this? But it turns out to be like a pretend. That's I really want to know how it's going with the other three, with Arvin, Nimona, and Penny. It is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish? Yeah. What happened to the real professor? No longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. Now I manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. I guess he's going to make me ask all three questions. Sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to present. Had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. That just sounds like a bad idea. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. No, but it isn't, though, because bringing in Pokemon from the future isn't natural. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear, such as Iron Treads. Eventually they break free. The rich and varied ecosystem will be trampled beneath their coming. But any hope of preventing it? I don't think he's passed away. I think this one has him like locked up somewhere. I mean, if that's what you're wanting me to do, like that sounds like a good idea. I don't trust you, but I'll say yes. It's so crazy that there's like an AI character in this game with like all you hear about like AI stuff nowadays. I guess Pokemon is embracing that too. But like working it into the storyline. That's kind of cool, actually. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. So I have to destroy the time machine. How do I destroy the time machine? You will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It is very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. Wait, like he himself will attack me, or he will like want to battle me? All right. Yeah. I mean, this is supposed to happen. Like, in the game, this is supposed to happen. Although I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing, like the character is doing the right thing, or if I'm being tricked. I feel like I'm being tricked. Oh. Alright, we're gonna do this again, like we did in the Nimona battle. Iron Moth. This is kind of insane. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Why is the text like that? The distant future. The year 2000. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Well, I mean, it looks like, what's that one Pokemon called? I know what it's called. It's a fire and bug type. So rock would be super effective against it. Iron Moth, alright. Iron Thorns. That sounds like either a bug or grass. So we'll go with Fox. Why is everything iron? Is the future just all about like robots and AI? Is that what they're getting at? Are these AI Pokemon? Did like all the actual Pokemon? Okay, well I was way off. Did all of like the, well, let me do acrobatics and see what happens. But did all of like the actual Pokemon like die off or something, and I'm dead. And like Turo, like how his like mind and everything like has been put into this AI body. Is that what's happened with Pokemon too in the future? That would be insane. Okay, so he's gonna be rock and dark. So fighting? I mean, at least Tyranitar is rock and dark. Okay, that works. Iron Jugulus. Okay, that is the yeah, we'll switch. Dragon and Dark. The Hydreigon wannabe. Phew. Okay. These battles are tough, man. Iron Bundle. Okay, that's Delibird. We'll go with Rex. I don't know why it wasn't showing like the weaknesses, like effective, super effective for that one, because we've battled Iron Bundle many times. AI Turo. I wonder if these can terrestrialize. Like if these Pokemon can terrestrialize. What does that do? It started to snow. Okay, it just makes it snow. Iron Hands. Okay, that's the Makuhita. Let's go with Scruttle. Oh no, not the Makuhita. Hariyama. That's the Hariyama. It's turning out okay so far. We've got a few that have fainted, or a couple that have fainted, a couple that are kind of low on health. He has 2 Pokemon left. Let's see if we can... He's gonna Fake Out. Fake Out did a pretty decent amount of damage, actually. Psychic. They're not Steel type. None of these Iron ones seem to be like Steel type. Electric. They seem to have electric moves. I wonder if they're like part electric type, or if they just have electric type moves because they're robots and they run off electricity. I really want to know the story behind these Pokemon. Like, why are they all robots? Like, I want to know, like, I'm thinking that something similar happened to these Pokemon as what happened to Turo. That he died and he put his mind and everything into this AI. And that's what these Pokemon are. They're AI, futuristic AI versions of Pokemon that no longer exist. Iron Valiant. We'll keep Scruttle. Really? Who is the Valiant? Oh, it's Miraidon, isn't it? Oh no, okay. What is Quark Drive? Attack was happening. Let's use Psychic. Ouch. I didn't even have to see it attack. I just knew, like, yep, that's it. Bye. Bye. The snow stopped. Okay. Alright, I think since he's... We're gonna do this. We're gonna terrestrialize and use Double Shock. Because he's obviously not gonna be terrestrializing, or else he would have done it already. And hopefully... Okay, I was gonna say... Hopefully we can take whatever he gives us and... Alright, good. Good. So they seem to kind of mirror the Pokemon that they look like, as far as like what their strengths and weaknesses are. AI Turo is blown up. I still don't think the real Turo is dead. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Something like we don't have all the information. So Arvin knows something's up. Professor Turo? It cannot be. Paradise Protection Protocol. Is keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cares about? This is crazy. So only Pokeballs that are registered to Turo can be used by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Yep, it's not registered to Turo. But you know what? I'll bet you I do have a Pokeball that's registered to Turo. Miraidon. It's gonna. Let's do it. It's time. That's Turo's Pokemon. Alright, so it's Miraidon versus Miraidon. I don't even know what moves he has, what attacks he has. But this is pretty epic. Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Opposing Miraidon. Okay, electric terrain. Hadron engine. Miraidon uses electric terrain. Let's see what we got. Power gem. What is its typing? Electric and dragon. Okay. Battle. Terra Blast? What is Terra Blast? Move info. If the user has Terrestrialites, it unleashes energy of its Terra type. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to Terra type. If it's a super effective hit. Alright, let's try that. No, that was a bad idea. I just realized why that was a bad idea. Because it's a dragon type. Electric's not gonna... I'm so dumb. Okay, it's got to be Terra Blast. That's just what it's gonna be here. Oh, he has different moves than I do. Oh, he has charge. I have endure. I'm wondering... Oof. Alright, I toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Alright, I need to heal him. Special attack grows sharply. Okay. I need to heal. Bag. I mean, what happens if I lose? I don't really know. I don't really think I want to find out right now, but... The opposing Miraidon must recharge. Okay. My Terra Orb is glowing? Everything's rising. They're like, okay, hold on. Terrestrialize. What does Terra Blast do again? Okay, it unleashes energy of its Terra type. Okay. So, we will do that and Terra Blast. Okay. And it's a dragon, and it's going to be super effective. That's how they made that work. So I guess, yeah, that's how they made that work. Terra Blast is actually a pretty cool move. since it just like takes on the typing of your Terra type. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. We have been going for almost 2 hours here, guys. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you had managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, the fortitude to do what had to be done. But that is kind of sad. So I wonder how this played out in Pokemon Scarlet, because I know that in that one, the Pokemon were supposed to like be from the past. So I wonder if it was still like an AI version of that professor, or if it was like something totally different. But it looks like the time machine is no more. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Hey, we saved it. Hmm. Yeah, that's better. What should we do now, Matt? Should we head on out or should we go home? Let's say let's head on out. I don't know if I want to go home. Okay, she said we're going to go home. But if we're going home, does that mean the game is over? I'm curious. I feel like this was a very sad ending.
You see tonight it could go either way.
That's it. That is it. That is Pokemon Violet. Wow. It took a turn there that I was not expecting. So, okay. So it sounds like the original Professor Turo died getting in the middle of that fight between the two Miraidon. That's what it sounds like. And like Miraidon was always sort of a question mark, and these like paradox Pokemon were kind of popping up, like that Iron Tusk or whatever, the Donphan thing showing up the way it did. But I feel like all of this like time machine stuff was really just kind of thrown at us all of a sudden, like here towards the end. I'm curious to see. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's like, oh, it's past 1 a.m. I was just like, I knew I was getting there toward the end, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. But I'm curious to see. I might have to do a little bit of research on the DLCs to see what they are. Because if they kind of continue this story, I might want to play them just to see like what's happening. Because I don't know. I feel like I was left wanting more. And I still want to know about the whole Team Star and what their whole story was, as far as like there was supposed to have been like the former like director, like the former director that like resigned or something, or was like enabling them, or kind of I don't know. Basically, yeah, I don't know. But this is like an actual song. Like, let's talk about these credits for a minute here. This is an actual song that's playing here at the end. I think we're just going to do what I've done in the past and let these credits play out. And yeah, that'll be it. So, thank you for watching, guys. We'll see if there's an actual post-game to this without the DLC, and if there is, we'll do that next. But whether or not we do the DLC still remains to be seen. So this Let's Play was almost 2 years in the making, or over 2 years in the making, really. It took way too long to finish. And the Pokemon AZ or ZA Legends or whatever is about to come out here in a couple months, so we'll see. We'll see. See you next time, guys. Bye. But wait, there's more. Of course there is. Let's see what it is. I hope this doesn't take long. I was ready for it to be over. Maybe this is just like the start of the post game. I don't know. You shut down the professor's time machine, prevented Pokemon from the future, running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of all of you. Though your decision to enter strict off-limits areas would admittedly be regrettable, you've got us there. Since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. There's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. And I got a Master Ball. Great. You can count on me. A Pokemon Battle Contest. Classic Nimona. While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities. Who is it? Oh, it's Gira, La Primera. So was she the first champion? Is that why she's called that? Because La Primera is the first. Okay, so it looks like there's gonna be. I'd be happy to help. So it looks like there's gonna be like a Pokemon battle tournament with the Academy. I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be fun. How to patch the weakness in our league point system. I'll take care of filling out the forms and that administration stuff. Alright. So we're gonna go out and battle all the gyms again, which should be kind of fun actually. Yeah, your role is just to graduate on time. Okay. Use your map to find your next destination. Let's see, is there any place that's, no, okay. So we're just gonna go down to the entrance hall. And yeah, I guess we'll just go all to the gyms, but I'm not gonna do that in this video because we're at over 2 hours at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game. Well, I mean, you can now have it change between its, oh, that's cool. Oh. Yes. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for now, and we'll see you when we start doing the post-game, taking on all the gym leaders, and then maybe by the time we do that, we can come back here and participate in the battle tournament. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I post, and I'll see you next time. For real this time. Bye.